My name is Weston John. I am curator of the Wilbur D. May Museum here in Reno, Nevada. I graduated from UNR in 2021. When I first started at UNR, I set out in criminal justice. I was very certain that was what I wanted to do. Over time, I discovered that ultimately what I wanted to do was be involved in my community. The road there was a lot of indecision and uncertainty, and I used to be very self-conscious of the fact that it took me so long to graduate, but now I am actually very grateful I didn't find myself committed to something that ultimately I don't think was for me. The liberal arts were where I belonged. What I was certain of were my own strengths. English writing has always been my strength. And so in the face of that uncertainty, I fell back on what I knew I could rely on what I knew would see me through. And it did. The most important class I ever took was freshman year. And we took a crash course in photography. Movies, music, song lyrics. Through that class, I remembered how much I love movies. And I discovered photography, which I'd never really tried, and stuck with me. That's what I ended up minoring in. I would say that the value of the liberal arts is that the arts are always there for you. Going through English writing, photography, I now find myself in a position where I use those every single day. And sometimes in minute and trivial ways, and sometimes in very important ways. If I had any advice for incoming students, spread yourself in some different directions. Ultimately, you'll land somewhere in the middle. If you find that that takes a little bit more time than society expects, that's perfectly okay, because you'll end up more reaffirmed when you do finally find that thing that calls to you, that you can see yourself doing for the rest of your life.